Just about to start doing an intro and the baby. She's gonna have to be in the intro now. Welcome to another random behind the scenes of Pocket and Dundee, plus little Alexis. Just in case you're new, my name is Charlie. This is little Lexi. She's 12 weeks old. My husband, Tom, is with us at home at the moment because we are currently on day 2 of a 7-day lockdown here in South Australia. Disaster. Where is he there? So we have Tom at home at the moment as well, which is quite nice. So we're going to try our best to spend this week focusing on getting some of the kind of business admin stuff done, since we're both here together, and it means that I can do more computer work whilst Tom looks after little Lexi. Anyway, even though it's like midday, we're about to eat our lunch, let's jump back to the beginning of the day, which started fairly early. It's 3:30 AM, halfway through the feed. It's 4:15 and I managed to settle her, so I'm gonna go back to bed. Hopefully like another 2 hours. She'll probably be awake about 6. This is my world now. She made it to like 6:30 and Tom rocked her back to sleep for like half an hour. Well, no, I mean rocked her gently and she went back to sleep for half an hour. The day starts. Oh my god. It's freezing. So cold. It's winter in Australia. It's so chilly here.
The Olympic dream is heading back down under.
Brisbane has just won the Olympic Games bid, so it's all exciting in Australia right now. That feed is done. I'm about to get ready to go out quickly to go and get some vegetables. I put Lexi in with Tom. Tom's just having cuddles with the bubs. We have just gone into a snap 7-day lockdown here in South Australia, so we're not allowed out of our houses. You guys know all the rules. It's been going on forever. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly pop to the shops because we've completely got no vegetables or milk left, and I didn't have a chance to go out when they announced the lockdown, although that would have been a crazy idea anyway. We've had that before various times, and trying to go shopping when the lockdown was happening at 6 o'clock in the evening. Like the official lockdown time was 6 o'clock in the evening, and they announced it like 1 in the afternoon. So everyone goes crazy and runs out and just buys everything unnecessarily, and you know, all the toilet roll. Anyway, so I'm gonna quickly pop to the shops, grab some vegetables. I'm doing it early because hopefully there's not gonna be too many people there, because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning now and it won't be busy. I was right, it was not busy at all, thank goodness. I have a sneaky suspicion I picked a really bad day to do a bit behind the scenes because, well, it's chucking it down with rain outside. Tom and I are feeling very not motivated. And shrink down to my level. Yeah. I've got to do business admin today.
Yeah.
So better get started with that. I've got all the washing up to do. Look at that in the background there. Bubs is probably going to be asleep for about another 10 minutes. She's so peaceful when she's sleeping. Sleeping baby. This is the weather situation. Don't ask me why there is an ice cream box in the foliage. It has escaped the recycling, I think. Probably got blown in the winds. Pretty grim out there. Actually, while I'm looking outside, I'm going to show you guys something. It's freezing out here. So, there's something I've not mentioned to you. It's been a problem for a little while now, and I thought if I talk about it and maybe talk to you guys and get it out, it might, you know, it might be better. So I'm just gonna say it. Tom has a problem. The best way, I'll just show you. This is the best way to explain it. And this is the problem. Tommy Roo, would you like to explain the your cactus problem? to the world.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, I saw an ad on Cactus Sales Australia, and it was a really good deal for a whole bunch of cactuses. And they're like the lowest maintenance thing to grow.
So,
Put them in a pot, let them grow a bit, and sell them for a profit.
so Tom is now a blacksmith slash, what would you call it?
Cactus enthusiast,
Yeah, exactly.
market gardener,
It's his side
hunter-gatherer.
side hustle of cactuses.
Yeah.
I didn't quite realise how bad it was until I went out the side doors the other day and was like, oh my god, how many are there?
64.
64? Who needs 64
like
cactus?
20, 30 little ones.
Cacti? Cactus?
Cacti.
Cacti. Who needs 64 cacti?
I don't, but
Having a little bit of playtime with the bubs in her little Nemo. She totally loves Dory. It's so cute. She's so talkative. Tom's making a racket in the kitchen because he's making salad. The crunchy elephant is her favourite toy at the moment, and she loves Dory. And these are also a big fan at the moment because she can grab onto them with her little hands. This is what we're having for lunch. We're gonna do a massive salad with some crispy bacon and some beans and sweet corn and capsicum, pepper, avocado, yum. And gonna get on with cleaning up the kitchen as well. What on earth is a power tool doing in here, Tommy Roo? Every time.
I needed it.
You needed it. Obviously you needed it. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best Caesar salad ever. Look at that salad. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I totally love chicken Caesar salad. With extras, obviously. We've got like tomato and capsicum.
Snow peas.
And snow peas and hell yes. I'm also gonna add sweet corn and some beans and
So it's not really a Caesar salad at all. It's just got
it's just a
the
salad.
Caesar dressing on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But you know, who cares? Yum.
And yes, I'm eating mine out of the medium-sized salad bowl.
Are you actually gonna eat out of that bowl?
Yeah. Should be enough for me.
Boom.
So they say you don't make friends with salad, but really it's about how much dressing you put on.
Okay, let's not use the entire bowl. Dearie
As
me.
much as I want, thank you very much.
I know, but it's like not gonna be healthy in the slightest. Look at the
Who
amount.
said anything about it being healthy?
That is very true.
You
You don't even need to be eating healthy salads.
I've been losing weight steadily for the last
God
3
knows.
weeks.
I know, unlike me, he's just been putting weight on.
Hey, Munchkin.
Is it story time? Story time with Dad.
Definitely story time.
Which one? Which one, Baba? Which one? Yeah, you're smiling.
She still has that cute little mohawk. That cute little mohawk
Oh, yeah,
hair.
that tricky little baby. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so rum. Yeah, the mud boy. Yeah.
Go to walk outside and do some pruning. And Charlie's like, grab the camera, I want to see what you're doing. So here we are, pruning. Pruning the agaves. Don't know if this is going to do it. Oh, yeah, it's going through. 1 agave. 2 agaves. Cut them now and then they won't be as big when the time comes to prune them, when they're completely out of control. And yes, that is the kitchen knife. Not one of my good ones, just a normal one. 3 agaves. See what I mean by out of control? They're just like growing on top of each other. Completely ridiculous.
we're just heating up curry for dinner. We were gonna do something elaborate and, you know, fun, but well, we had leftover curry, so I was gonna ask you, Root, do you want to watch Inner Space?
Yes.
So let's watch. We have movie night. It's really dark. There we go. We're gonna have movie night. We're gonna watch a really, really old, like 80s film, I think it is, Inner Space. I just remembered what I was gonna say. I spent the whole afternoon basically sorting out the website. Oh my goodness, they're just, it's so complicated. Well, it's not really complicated, but I'm rubbish at it. I just hate this sort of stuff. I just much prefer to be editing or doing something, you know, rather than doing the back end of a website. Has to be done though. We're nowhere near getting it actually finished, but I will drop in a little preview now of what it's looking like so far. As you can see, it's totally not finished, but we're just kind of uploading or getting all the details ready of all the products that we're going to be selling. I can't even remember how many products we're going to be in total, but it's going to look something like this, and we're just getting the color scheme together, etc, etc. I also really can't take credit for any of this website, to be honest, because my brother actually put it together. I'm just doing the nitty-gritty like details and things like that, whereas he kind of got it all up and running and did the majority of the work. So thank you, Henry.
40 odd years ago, they used to do School of the Air. I don't know if they still do it actually.
Do school where?
School of the Air.
Over the air?
School of the Air, it's what it's called. It's over the radio.
Oh, school over the radio?
Yeah. So over the two.
Oh, because people couldn't get, because what you mean, yeah, I was about to say in remote communities, yeah.
So like Curtin Springs Station, you know, all the cattle stations and stuff, and the kids out there.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Up to a certain year, they'd all check in the morning, call the roll, School of the Air, sit there with all their stuff, back and forth on the radio.
Yeah. Tom and I are just discussing the fact that we're back in lockdown again in South Australia, and obviously kids are now being homeschooled again, and we're just saying how lucky we are that we have the technology, you know, to be able to do this. And I'm especially appreciating it because of the fact I'm away from my family and friends in the UK, and I can actually at least do voice calls and stuff, you know. Voice calls? We could do that before. Do a video calls and see their faces, but it's still really difficult. The news report is not looking good today. I think that we're going to be in lockdown for longer than 7 days. Lexi's excited about it, obviously. Inner Space. Have you guys seen this movie? It's very old, but I love it. The one thing I hate, no, wait, don't do that. Wait, no, just wait for a second. The one thing I detest about making YouTube videos is having to create thumbnails. And I just said to Tom, I haven't got a thumbnail ready for this little whatever this is, to be honest. Huh?
Who's giant?
Oh no. Okay, oh.
That was massive.
Was it?
Quickly.
It wasn't loads of poos. Sorry, before we got interrupted, Tom's standing in the kitchen holding the baby and a power tool. Saying, should we make this a thumbnail? I'm like, I don't think so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching a little bit of behind the scenes of our kind of daily random lockdown life. We will definitely be doing some more very, am I in focus? We'll definitely be doing some more very soon. I don't even know what the next video will be or when it will be, because, you know, it's a bit tricky trying to do them with a newborn baby. Though technically she's not a newborn anymore because she's now over 3 months old. Where is the time going? It's going so fast. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching and we will see you very soon.